Well, as soon as you see that pirate ship in the north end zone, you know exactly where we are. It's the home of the Buccaneers, Raymond James Stadium. Taimi Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And we're off from Tampa. Fielded at the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So here come the Buccaneers, ready for their opening drive. They'll be led out by their rookie starter out of Michigan State University.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Kate, in the win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it clean, not throwing a pick. You want to become friendly with your own defense? Make sure they don't have any extra possessions to defend. He did his job, and so did his teammates.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Short pass brought in. Ooh, this is close, but I think it's going to be third down. Gain on the play up to the 38.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Jones running sneak. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Jones looking to throw. That's Evans making the catch outright. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Play action now with Jones. He's got Ibuka working the sideline. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. On 1st down, Jones. All the left side. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the Panthers.
To the air once more. Here's Jones. And the defense making a play on this opening series. That one is knocked away, and that brings up 3rd down.
Incomplete. He was defended by Trayvon Merrick.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. He's making a bid for it. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 20.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Completed over the middle. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
That's another Buccaneers.
Straight ahead, it's Irving. And he'll make his way through for a pickup of 4. So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the shotgun, it's Jones. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
Intended for Mike Evans.
That is Jake Bates ready to try to knock this through. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. Bates' kick is up and good. And they get 3 on their first series. Hope to build on that in the drives ahead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff.
What a season this guy has had. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Straight to the air here. It's Young. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down. Shotgun snap now to Young. Right back to Leggett. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. To the air on 1st down. Young. Andrews has it, working downfield. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line.
That's good for Panthers. 1st down.
1st down, Young. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. And bring a tight end in motion right.
At the 32-yard line.
This one's to Andrews outright. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
That's another Panthers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Out of the gun, Young. Outright, Leggett makes the grab. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
A 7-yard pickup.
On 2nd down, it's Hubbard. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. Rush coming for Young. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Not by much, but he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with the 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Hubbard has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers pull ahead 6-3 in the 1st. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Panthers one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10. Starting this drive with a design run. And he's going to slide down here. Picked up close to 5 before the slide. It's going to be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 29-yard line.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line.
Complete to number 13.
They go play fake with Jones. Right side, hauled in by Godwin. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're set backwards on 1st down.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Throwing here, Jones. Catch made by Bucky Irving. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the 1st. Panthers bringing out a 5th defensive back on 3rd.
Makes it 3rd and 3.
Again, Jones to the air. This one finds Irving. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. So that's 1 quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. 7-3 is our score. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. To throw again, it's Jones. Hits him on the in route. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now it's Jones out the play action. That's brought in downfield by Otten. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 35. That's another Buccaneers.
Going forward with a big tight end. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
The ball carrier stops short of the goal line. A pickup of 2. Brings up second and goal.
Pressure comes, Jones. To the end zone, but incomplete. That play is going to force third and goal.
Incomplete. It's now third and goal.
He's going to keep this one. And he's in for the touchdown. The Buccaneers take a second quarter lead. Bates tacks out the extra point. And the Buccaneers push their lead to 3. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. The Panthers and Bryce Young making their way back out on offense. And he's been somebody who can get the scoring done with his legs just as much as his arm. You can see he's top 5 for touchdowns among NFL QBs. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
A loss of 2.
Young looking to throw. Let's set up the screen. It's Hubbard. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. About set. This is 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Young working from the gun. Into the hands of Leggett. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Play action now. Young. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Running back sent in motion. Here's Young to throw. Jump off, caught by his back. He gets it up a little shy of midfield. That play made by Jacob Parrish.
It's a gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
3rd and long. Young. He has the first over the middle. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. From the pistol, it's Young. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. After the sack, let's see what the offense does here. 2nd and 18 coming up. Shotgun snap now, Young. Andrews with the catch. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and
3rd and long for him here. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
A 55-yard attempt.
And he missed it. It's no good. And they are unable to tie up this contest. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards.
Jones is hit. He fumbles it. Panthers pick this one up. And they're going to take over with a 1st and goal here. Recover the fumble, and now a great chance to make their opponents pay. They're going to throw now, following the turnover. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers capitalize on that turnover and take the lead. Xavier Leggett with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers take a 4-point lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Jones setting up the play action. Tweeted to his running back. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Out of bounds at the 27-yard line.
On the shotgun, it's Jones.
2nd and 6.
He finds Evans, left side. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, it looks like the 30.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and
2. Jones has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
A gain of 4 yards. Complete to Bucky Irving.
Irving on the inside give. He dodged the tackle. They're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. Oh, just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's another.
Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Runs the in route complete. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Offense getting set. Here's first and 10.
That's another Buccaneers first down.
Operating from the gun. It's Jones. Up against him, holding up. They're able to drop him. He's already looking a good bit tougher here. It is 2nd and 17 after the sack.
Brings up 2nd and 17.
Here's Jones to throw. Short pass brought in. And they bring him down around the 34. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Setting up the running back screen. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker, 4th down. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. Inside of field goal range, but the kicker ain't moving. They're going for this. They set up the screen. It's Addison. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal. 1 minute, 58 seconds remaining in half number 1, partner. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up. Now it's Jones off the play action. Makes the catch. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. It's 2nd and goal.
A 6-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
Jones gonna throw again. Made the throw as he was getting hit block, and it's incomplete. Last play stopped short. Still 3 yards to gain. 3rd and goal.
And goal.
To the air once more. Here's Jones. And he's going to have the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers get some late points and the lead. Mike Evans with the touchdown. Point after up and good for Bates. And the Buccaneers push their lead to 3. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. First call here coming from the shotgun. Carolina about set to go once again offensively. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch a breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. On 3rd down, it's Young. This is a heater going deep. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Buccaneers take over as he records his 10th career INT. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Jones now to throw. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
To throw. Here's Jones. Catch made left side by Luka. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's 1st down.
That's good for a 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Get inside the red zone. Can't connect on this one. A rare miss. Been throwing for him all game, but this one didn't work out. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Again, Jones to the air. Evans brings in the slant. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Prior to 1st down, they decide to call a timeout.
Complete to Mike Evans.
Irving. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
Jones. Down he goes. The Panthers got him. Zach sets up a tough 3rd and goal. They're at the 12. He's keeping it, trying to get it forward. And he only gets this one down to the 9. Only 2 seconds left in the half, so on comes the field goal unit. He's hit once already. This is a short one, inside of 30 yards. Bates' kick is up and good. And that'll double their lead to 6. So we have a one. We'll catch up with the rest of the league later on. We're right through halftime and on to the start of the third quarter. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Fields this one at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Still 10 to go. It's 2nd down now from the 26. Here's Young to throw. Falls to the ground out left. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. The Buccaneers are going to get home as they drop him. 4th down, we're going to see an incredible nickname, one of my favorites in the game, the Scottish Hammer, Jamie Gillen on the punt. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. The Buccaneer offense back out for another series. And the last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Down the field, Evans has it. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Handoff heading right, Irving. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Jones looking to throw. Completed over the middle. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. We'll keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Irving here from the gun. He surges ahead for 5. Make it 2nd down. Now Jones. Looking for somewhere to throw, and he carries it in for the touchdown. The Buccaneers push their lead further to start the half. Jones is going to try to throw for it. And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points.
Well, maybe some second guessing of that play after the miss. I think it was just an instant of the defense guessing the call correctly and right on the spot.
And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. This drive will begin with Hubbard. He sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup at 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Out of the gun, Young. Throwing the out route complete. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
It's a gain of 7.
Young's going to sneak it. Loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stopped him at the line. No gain. We've set it downs from 37. Here's Young on 1st and 10. That's complete. Sanders got it outright. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Off the play fake. It's Young. That's incomplete on 2nd down. No connection on the last play. And now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Play action now, Young. Pass brought in by Teteroa McMillan. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. Here's Hubbard on the give. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. Offense is set. 1st and 10. zone now. Steps up, and he's running with it. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
That's another Panthers first down.
Hubbard does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line. Options are open here, and this is 2nd and inches.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal.
He gets it again. This time he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Panthers trim the deficit down to 5. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off.
Set to kick off.
Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Buccaneers headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A lot of work to do as that sack makes this a tough 2nd and 17.
Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 19-yard line.
On the shotgun, it's Jones. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 17.
3rd and long for him here. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. Big game downfield. And in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers hold an 11-point advantage. Great snap for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Buccaneers push the lead up to 12. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
26-yard line.
Counterplay, Hubbard. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Young working from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. The Buccaneers go to the nickel, 3rd down. Young looking to throw. Dumps it underneath, Hubbard. And this does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down. And a fair catch made here at the 17. Bucks to the line. 1st and 10.
At their own 18-yard line.
Drive begins with a run by Irving. And he gets up for a gain of about 4. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
22-yard line. A gain of 4.
Here's Jones. Dumped off to his running back. And he pushes it up across the 30 before going out. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
A 7-yard gain. Complete to Bucky.
To throw. Here's Jones. He'll dump this one off to his running back. Complete. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they hold him down. To the line and set. Here we go. 1st down.
That's another Buccaneers first down.
This is the end of the 3rd quarter. The Buccaneers have that football, partner, and more importantly, they've got a good lead. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. On 1st down, they're going to run with Irving. One good for a gain of 4. It's 2nd down.
Cameron Pearl brought him down. 4 yards.
Working from the gun. Here's Jones.
2nd and 6.
Short pass brought in. This is marked down right along that 40-yard line. He'll come up on 1st and 10.
13 yards on the play. That's another Buccaneers.
Shotgun handoff to Irving. They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. action now with Jones. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. 5 still to go here. This is second down.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. In trouble now, and the ball is out. Picked up by the Panthers. The 50. The 30. Gets the 10. And Carolina makes the house call. Touchdown. The Panthers now within 1 score in the fourth. Point after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Panthers trim the deficit down to 5. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return score. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. That one stopped right at the line for no gain. This is going to be second down.
On the tackle. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second.
Jones now to throw. Escapes the pocket. And they don't get any help on this second down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain. Jones now on 3rd down. He's got a screen to the running back. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, it looks like the 30. On 4th down, they'll bring out Blake Gillikin to punt it away. He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10. The Panthers get going again once more on offense. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Finds Sanders. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out. Out of the gun, Young. Gets him on the in route. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. From the pistol, it's Young. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
It's second down and 10.
And motion the tight end left. Here's a give to Hubbard. We call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end, Brock. It's 3rd down.
Smith on the stop. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Pressure's there, and the Bucs got it. Panthers getting everyone set for the punt. It's going to be Jamie Gillen doing the honors. And he calls for the fair catch, and he's got it at the 14-yard line. Bucs to the line, 1st and 10. We give to Irving to start this drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now Jones. Completed over the middle. And this winds up being an excellent play for him from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
That's another Buccaneers.
Jones. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
To the air once more. Here's Jones. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And this is going to be just what this defense ordered. A great play to back these guys up. Shift the momentum a little here in the 4th. off on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up. Begins his return at the 16. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Out close to the 30. The Carolina offense headed out now. And as they get set, partner, gotta imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this drive, too.
Yeah, I think you and I both know in calling these NFL games that sense of urgency can be replaced by full-blown panic in a hurry.
They connect on the deep shot. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Give him 37 on the play. And that's good for a Panthers first.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Finding his man again, it's Leggett. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Panthers facing a 5-point deficit. He'll look to throw it. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up third down.
With coverage by Benjamin Morrison.
Here he is to throw. And set up the screen. It's Hubbard. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
And the Panther first down.
Now the shotgun. Give to Hubbard. They're backed up. Not the stop they could afford, Brock, as this one loses yards.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Pass is cut at the 9. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play.
Panthers first down. First and goal, Carolina.
Back to throw. This is Cox going right back to Andrews.
Complete to Martin.
Let's see what they want to do here. It's 2nd and inches.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Hubbard. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Panthers have taken the lead late. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Keeping it on the ground. And he's into the end zone. Really smart call here in the 4th. Now a field goal would only tie this game.
33.
So they stick with the hot hand, partner, and he ends up adding 2 more on top of that touchdown.
I'd say 8 points is a pretty solid try's work for him.
Right.
And as long as he's producing, seeing the gaps, getting the pads down, getting those tough yards, feed that man the ball, he won't be denied.
The Buccaneers and Emeka Egbuka ready to get to work now. And he has kept his pace up in the second half. His quarterback more than happy to keep throwing it his way, considering what he's been able to do with his looks all game. On the give, this is Irving. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield.
That's good.
Here he is to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Before we can get a snap on 2nd down, they call timeout. Setting up to pass.
At the 43-yard line.
And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Down and 2.
To throw. He's going to run for it. And And he's brought down after a short game. So there's the timeout called, and we're going to see if they think there's enough time for 2 plays or just one last snap. So here's their third and final timeout. 7 seconds left in this game. An important attempt coming up here for Jake Bates. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. The kick is off the mark, no good. And that miss extinguishes the last chance they had in this game. Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on first down.
The obvious disclaimer right here, Kate. Let's make sure the kicker doesn't take the whole blame for this loss. Because, yes, it was a game-tying kick, but this team's performance and missed opportunities throughout, there are a lot of guys going to watch this tape and say to that kicker, I could have done more.
So it's the Panthers who take this one on the road. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Panthers are winners. As with that, we sign off from Tampa.